Hi guys, it's me. Today we're looking at something that might not be the usual smartphone, gadget, or laptop you'd expect, but it's equally important in its own world, an original fuel injection pump that's compatible with the 6BT5.9 engine, model 3,960,919, built for excavators and heavy-duty engine replacement parts. Now, if you're in the automotive, construction, or industrial space, this is one of those components that plays a massive role in performance, reliability, and efficiency. And yes, if you're already interested in buying, the link is in the description. So, let's break this down in a way that makes sense, because if you're in the engine or excavator field, you know the fuel injection pump is the heart of your diesel engine. Without it, you're not getting that precision in fuel delivery. And in an engine like the Cummins 6BT5.9, which is already known for being one of the most durable and widely used engines out there, getting an original, compatible part means you're not cutting corners. You're going for something that actually extends the life of your machine instead of just patching it up. When you talk about heavy-duty equipment, whether it's in mining, agriculture, or construction, downtime equals lost money. A faulty or low-quality fuel pump can be catastrophic. That's why going with the original replacement part, like this 3,960,919 pump, makes sense. You don't want to risk your excavator failing in the middle of a job site just because you decided to save a few bucks on aftermarket parts that might not have the same tolerances or durability. Let's talk performance. The fuel injection pump is essentially responsible for delivering the right amount of fuel into the combustion chamber at the exact right time. Too much fuel, and you're looking at poor efficiency, carbon buildup, and wasted fuel. Too little, and the engine struggles with power output, or worse, doesn't even start reliably. With an original Cummins-compatible injection pump, you're locking in that precision engineering that ensures the balance of power, fuel economy, and reliability. The 6BT5.9 engine has a reputation. It's been in service for decades, powering everything from trucks to industrial equipment. People love it because it's practically bulletproof, but it's only as good as the parts you keep in it. This pump is designed specifically for that engine, which means no awkward fittings, no forced compatibility issues, and no questionable durability. It's just plug, calibrate, and get back to work. Durability is another big factor. This pump is designed to withstand extreme conditions. Whether you're running your excavator in dusty job sites, under heavy load conditions, or through long operating hours, this part is engineered to hold up. And if you've been around engines long enough, you know there's a big difference between OEM-grade replacement parts and generic copies. You might not notice the difference immediately, but over weeks and months of operation, the original wins every single time. Now, a lot of people think replacement parts are all about performance, but there's also a bigger picture here: efficiency and environmental impact. Diesel engines already face scrutiny when it comes to emissions, and a poorly performing fuel pump can make those emissions worse. A properly calibrated original pump ensures optimal combustion, which not only saves you money on fuel but also keeps your equipment compliant with emission standards. One of the best things about original parts like this is peace of mind. You're not second-guessing if the part is going to hold up. You're not worrying about whether it's compatible with your engine. You're investing once and ensuring long-term reliability. And when you're managing an excavator or a fleet of heavy-duty machinery, that's exactly what you need: consistency and reliability. Installation-wise, you're getting something that's designed for direct compatibility. This isn't a modification job. It's designed to fit into the 6BT5.9 engine without hassle. Of course, calibration and proper tuning are key, but once it's installed correctly, you're set. You don't need to mess around with complicated adjustments that come with off-brand pumps. Now let's zoom out for a second. Think about the overall cost of ownership of your machine. When you add up fuel,